Emma Obibia Ajo Emma Makwaba Ediba Tom TV GH so just with party Jumadi and Augusto Awoshe and the Anadrie. And so ye da Yankopon ase ese wodi ache sanse bebrenana ye ne omo ahyase afi emu na ene hwe omo a ye hu mo kira kwan na se ne Yankopon ahwe aboye hu ban na ye nyina ye da so a etiase na aseda ene ye de ema otwedi ampo Yankopon me de aseda so ema ya boafo mo so yase dane da na ya tena se ye de sa dwumadi ebremo me de education stereo wo frame party after party meje wo so kama na to me atwa enkomo no eso na bizamat ena also yasna yede sa dwumadi ebrabre ne bibia se yetena sese ya na bizamat adahoroma nyoma ne de asoto say provision na say nyoma yede sese dem ne nyina nyoma bizamat ewa wo koduru ho no ma wo so mo tweni a na wato ne a wo pese wo to nyina ewo ho no kwanta credium ha wodi weni ekire nkwanta ene hoho kwanta mpono so a wonsa ne faso na wo behu bizamat ewo top oil ho a na bizamat ewa obia eto na de ewo ho no na enenso so de ni yedwumadie no we die me aboafo asan be kaye ho a wo se yetumi ebo mabaso na we spring event for ena almost yas na this year so most elegant no pageantry ekoso otimantem ebesan so akoso enunti ye de to ahwefo nyina enim se we abaiwa na we di 17 years ekopim 27 and de akonya no aba ama wawie senior high school and then also de plus de ama oni nyina ene ese we obi a wo betumi agena bedwemu akasa ana wo confident ayetumi kasa wo bedwemu ana wo akasa wo hwe wo ho a ba no pageantry de weni eje ho se wo begina manse nim as abaiwa na watumi a project wo ho na wo so daache nyame bie ekwan na ye ho wo national television sahodo eso ana se pageantry ahodo so dia ene akonya no aba ese otimos elegant no 2023 ya bie akonya ato se opese wo contest ya obetumi abefa wo form kama na watumi contest afiwe otimos elegant pageantry no na number bibi ekire wadwen ana wo performance ne bi ato a obetumi afa na watumi afre 0544 904712 0544904712 and now wait to me afre 02440 36825 02440 na ne krakra na ma wait to me afre 0598455385 059845 385 wo friend number si so a obenya wo forms ne bi atumi ato na media partners ne de bebre kwa rich guy TV and so eka ho beyond the film and afin so other media houses are omo otimantem and so sadwuma de asenti we are by between the ages of 18 to 27 na akwenya na abama at least one kokran enye wo senior high school there and the bomadi say also betumi apiki na this year so no eba no otimos elegant na wonso watumi a contest na nenso yedwumade a yedi no ayene minim say brano ye the topics eba na say ye discuss afa ye mental health yenya pomde edwuma ye for betina ha kyerɛkyerɛ yen kwa ye befa so na ye pomde nsem eba no ye mental aspect and say ya dwene mu no yatumi aso ano na ankofa ohaw bia amre na enenso so edie ne said ye kai no sa program we de bibia ewo mu ebie eno nti ene ye koye offices ahodo benpi obi ye wo mu se wo ko offices bia ema ne emema ene edi dwuma ebom Yebisa se oba ne se obi ete na office anase mu ye adwuma oba ne be ma mu adwuma mu na ebi ehu abai we se de mu nyina mu koba. Is it wise anase ebetumi aba se obesi obeye move no so okay ye pese me no enante, does it affect the company? Bano potokasa mu broni be kase office romance. Does it affect company? And I say no one say you're enjoying to because of the work that you're doing. So we are be man we share by what the same department, the same officer. Want to me any move. And you see any penny for aiding command and dear obia bano my one kita on dear me shed up on me then because ocean age my own year won't quantum any Ghana as a whole na idea was say ye wanna basopa Pound Quanta Sauta, a Kubia needing a movement for change, adolescent health ambassadors, or no any opinion power order and no. Sanso or Sanso training watch at the Ewon Quanta Community Senior High Technical School. I am Mr. Joaquin Potaki. Now, on Quanta de opening the short one, Ube Huno be Huno, baby or be a Yama, I any dear, dear, a baby qua, and then or no enna, menino ever betray and como. Afa a jumamu ayon kofa obani bema ebe to me afa. And then see, Mr. Joaquin, good evening.
Good evening.
Aquaba 7 tons of frame to me a buy.
That's a what from me.
And you'll be a friend over.
Yes.
Will be one me
chairman, for me, or after phone now.
That was say, and then so Wabeka. I mean, say, a bano, a ma and kitan day because of the work you're doing, ne idea. Meaning, say, a bano lifestyle near the idea we will be a Sanyo man when he edge of Humpire. And I'm so a queer when my way I won your more a age my mate me as I can say true or intervention. And my word be brain na akokodru and pen so as I will phone crack to one more nini ebeje na any bisa say in the office so you be a age ma. Is it wise to make a move if you are as a man now when a female partner mo ye dwuma ekoba na wo ne ne nyoma bia, will you consider it to say you make a move regardless of the company or the institution that both of you find yourself in?
Okay, me that's the pani question now will be say answer na make asa no me mba no as a miensa already law.
Wow.
New communications. Wow. Training college bebre, nursing college bebre. Wow. Enti yeah go sopa na me dia agro omo. It is not good. Office relationship, romance that be. Enya idea meka say nkrofo enye that be because muya adwuma wo fako na wo se mepe ama ana ama so mepe gofi na master I mean that relationship that be emwa
okay say emwa both of you are adults. We're not talking about children.
Yes.
You are adults when you know what is right and what is wrong. So why will you say to you no, it's not wise to have any kind of relationship in the office?
Wow, we start to be bizarre. Now I say respect for each other and anyhow. The respect for each other and anyhow. Fine, maybe me na me your boss, and I won't know your boss or banana me. You can talk to me anyhow.
Okay.
You can say so many things to me anyhow, and for me to control you, I can't do it. Wow. So the respect will not be there. So looking at productivity, like output, nyama maybe a ton kuku. Yeah. oh me fa ho oba no me fa oh me boss me dey me monitor bia on in charge of account on in charge of how do you call it maybe administration oh yeah me nipa oh yeah me boy oh yeah me man me fa ho obehwe na ne wo se mu ye a ebe bua company no na go.
Wow. So will you say if you see say regard sometimes obiani the mindset or the intention of the person, what about say you have a good intention for the person? If you have good intention for the person, not like somebody will say hit and run aspect of a thing, and you are serious that with this person I'm going to take it to the next level, will you say because of the work the same institution you're not going to make a move?
Is it office romance? It's just like say a teacher near or this school college.
Wow.
Office romance.
Like how do you
who call classrooms is here? I can't concentrate. No concentration. When you know, ask that TBB. Into unimu bibia okazakura. I don't even get what I'm saying.
Yes.
Okas then yeah bibia kura o onu de ma hu bibia whatever until on there at the end of the day no. So it is almost like the same kind of scenario.
So let's say in this regard, now you meet somebody at the workplace. Now due to this, will you rather prefer to leave the job or you drop the relationship?
You see, the issue is that people will gossip.
Okay.
As you've started, only now started say more dirty. The whole company, the whole environment, the whole society will be talking about you people. Papa we need almost started. So the concentration will not be there. Ukura, your focus, your intelligence, everything about.
So will you base on people's whatever your more can't then you just do away with?
No, so it's about your productivity. It's about you trying to do well when it comes to the job. Are you getting me? So as they are doing it, as they are talking about you, your concentration is not there. Now the company is going to lose.
Wow. So let's take some productivity. Let's say productivity aspect, and then let's go in. I'm just citing as an example. Let's say a health worker and a health worker seeing each other at the office, and then they decide to take it to the next level. Where about that?
You might not know the effects anyway. Yes, because there'll be a conflict of interest.
Okay.
Yes, there'll be a conflict of interest because maybe I'm the matron or the next manager, and then my husband is how do we call him? Maybe the procurement officer, or the one I'm trying to date. So we want to do some kind of a kululu or whatever, and then ruin the company.
Wow.
Yeah.
And there are some instances where people find their partners in the same company. What will you?
So GS, like where I work with GS, they tell us that your wife should be closer to you, but not in the same institutions
or school.
Yes.
As a teacher.
Yes.
If you want a teacher as a
like
wife,
yes.
you are a teacher, and then you want a female teacher as a wife. Your wife shouldn't be in the same school.
They should be closer to you, but not
in the same school.
Because of that kind of conflict of interest.
Wow. So let's say where it's not your profession as a teacher or GES being the head of teachers. So in that regard, you just have to forget about the relationship and then.
So it's about your job and the relationship. Which one do you want?
So you either quit one.
Which one do you want? If you want the lady or if you want the man, depending. I don't know. It's not only men that propose to ladies.
No. There are females
Yes.
that would do.
So if you want a lady, and you are in the same place, you guys have to meet. You talk, you jojo, and then maybe you push her to a different company altogether. Miss G was with TV Joy News. The husband was there.
Yeah.
What happened?
Something like that.
What happened? Yes, they have to push her to TV3.
Yes,
because that kind of cooperation.
Yes, husband and wife thing.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. So office romance, I will not advise. I mean, spiritually too, it won't help you to, because you can't do that. You don't have to do that.
Sometimes let's go this way. Sometimes there are some institutions where you find your partner in the same institution where a decision has to make. One has to go. In some cases, it will be like, this is where I was before you met me, and you cannot. And when it comes to that aspect, should it be so? Should we consider it first? Because some people, they will say, oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Then they will continue, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, no. When they start something serious, then you see that it matters. In that regard, what will you say?
You see, change is something that we don't want to accept. Change. Anything change. Yes, you are there, you are working, and then now you are falling in love with somebody. And maybe there's a decision. I have to meet you, I have to talk to you. It's about intimacy, relationship. Odo asem. Let me so to see idea. Ebe yadri ma besa won ko ha sei. Na ko ya juma we mame. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
Mean to me, and that's another thing for ladies, say they should know that whoever is trying to get in touch with you or propose to you should be able to assist you to get to the next level. Yes. And to me, I say, no, it will not be fine. I don't want to use her, but one of my ladies, she called, give me a complaint.
Okay.
Her workplace, and then, but I don't want to use her.
Yes,
she will know that I'm talking about her. You can't do it. Like, definitely there'll be a conflict. Yes. So when the conflict starts, you, the lady, you suffer, because people around will be talking. Hey, yes, they have done it. We have been noticing them, and they are doing it, and then, oh.
Wow. Because I know of some people who met in the same institution where a decision has to be, because seeing yourself every day, and at the end of the day, since that kind of planning didn't take place, at the end of the day it affected them very, very negatively. So if you want to advise somebody right now who is in that situation, what will you tell the person?
Okay, so my advice is straightforward. Office romance is not advisable. Yes, maybe you met her or you met him at your workplace and you love the person. Meet the person, talk, and then try to see how best you can relocate him or her to a different place. Otherwise, you will never have your peace of mind as a man or as a lady, because people will talk, and we belong to societies, belong to groups. They will talk. It will never end. There will be things that are not even what people don't even do. They will say it. So make sure that your wife or your girlfriend or your husband or your boyfriend that you have identified, push her to a different location altogether, and then have your nice time.
So should institution put some kind of restrictions on those things, that in this institution such things shouldn't happen, so that when the person is coming, he or she will know the do's and then the don'ts of the institution. At the end of the day, they will end up in such situation that they will find themselves in that regard.
Yes. So, like I said earlier, yes. Let your wife be closer to you. Let your husband be closer to you. But same institution, no, that kind of conflict. Most institutions, organizations, they have laws, they have rules that no, we don't encourage that. You don't have to date or play the romance in the office. They have it. Most institutions, they have it. I know beyond FM you have.
Yeah, sure.
It should be there.
Yes.
So it is there. But as human as we are, people want to play the ostrich and that.
Yeah. Even though the laws are there, but the laws are made by humans.
Yeah. So I'll just want to say that they should still push. I won't push it. The law is there, but they should push more, like more emphasis on the rules and regulations. And then we are good to go.
Wow. And thank you very much for your take. And I would have loved to hear the side of the lady too on this issue, but it's unfortunate that we didn't get the lady today. But all the same, this conversation will still continue. And even though how to come out, it's a very, very difficult. But all the same, we are all learning. For productivity's sake, some decisions has to be taken, or we have to take some decision in the office so that it won't affect you. And we are in the month of October, which is breast cancer awareness month. And I know you are dealing with young girls and other stuff. At the end of the day, even though we are not discussing breast cancer, but your little advice to your girls.
Yeah. So they have to take good care of themselves. Yes, the breast is for them.
Yeah.
The breast is for their kids as well. I mean.
And the future husbands too.
Yeah. So they need once at least every month go to the hospital, let them examine your breast.
So are you putting that in place?
There's a whole lot. There's a whole lot that we are planning.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. There's a whole lot. I mean, I listened to Councillor Lutrot today, and I was laughing. That issue, which I don't subscribe to that. That you give your breast for people to suck.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No. Yes. So we have a way of examination. You go to the hospital. The nurses are there. They will take you through, and then they will examine your breast. We have been doing it every year. We do it.
Wow.
Yes, and we partner with St. Joseph Hospital a lot, and they help us to examine. We've taken them there. They examine their breast. At times they come to the school. We give them a one classroom. We close it, and then the girls they enter, and then they do the examination for them.
Okay. Let me go to some messages that are coming from our viewers. This is from Irene Enam Aholu. Greetings to our former area secretary. Yes, she just left recently. She said, watching you live from Eastern region. Thank you for watching us. And then she said, Papa Ray, yeah, greetings to you. Thank you for watching us. And then Tom TVGH, good job. Dan, you brought in the perfect person for that topic, Champion Yama. MFC to the whole Yasi. Oh, okay. And then this from Lord Leonard. And then the same also kudos to Tom TV. And then Nyako Simon also thank you very much for watching us. Wherever you're watching us from, you can just send us your comments and then your suggestion on this topic. Yes. This evening, yeah, can you know your office romance? Is it advisable? Is it acceptable? Should we even do it, or we should? But Mr. Joaquin Potaki, my guest, his view or his point of view was say no. For the sake of productivity, he wouldn't consider that. At least if such situation should happen, then a decision has to be taken. It's either one person will go or end the relationship, no. You just leave it there as it is for productivity's sake. Wherever you are, no, also there, are you in support of what I just said? And also wait to me Eddie also comment Eddie Abba na yet to me I discuss it. At the end of the day, no, meaning say topic way there, people are more interested in it, meaning maybe more a true office, they are couples, but one has to leave the company for the other to stay for the sake of productivity. And you see, maybe I will share a freebiano and then anadri and I was to say a bribia a drew pepe to say now would a bread any adage a train baby I will share a frina and then so meda Mr. Joaquin Potaki Nama I name it. I was to say and so a wabeka. Yes, I mean say well girls or more train or and I will commend you for your work. Since 2019 or so, yes, I have encountered with you on these girls, and where they are now, no, seriously, I can say I'm very proud that with your initiative, because some of them wouldn't have been where they are now. So may you continue with this your work, just to change the lives of individuals, especially the girls. Meaning saying you only girls, because a band of vulnerability, girls are most vulnerable. So concentrating on the girls in Nkwanta South and Noti and even Ghana is something that we should commend him for that. And then we will continue having more discussion with you. And I know in our next meeting, I would love that some of the girls will join us to share their experience with Movement for Change and how far they have gone with Movement for Change, our adolescent ambassadors. Thank you very much, and I really appreciate your time this evening, and continue to do the good way. Maybe
thank you for having me.
Okay. Yes,
it's not easy anyway, but
yes, but I know one day we will come here and then you share some of the experience.
Thank you very much.
And then where you have gotten
for the invitation.
So I hope you prepare your girls. By next week, I will have to continue.
They will come. They are around.
So I would love to see those who have gone far with Movement for Change.
Sure.
Because I met the lawyers, students, and then the journalist students, and the nurses students, and the teachers students.
I feel proud at the time.
Oh yes.
Today when they were chatting me, they were sending messages and one others. Oh
yes, it's something that
I feel so proud.
Girls,
I am manageable, but like they call me. When they call me, they say this, say that. Maybe I can show one message to you, so you can read it now.
Wow.
Yeah.
You see,
he's from Praise, one of the twins.
Wow. Yes, Praise and then Precious.
Yes, Praise and Precious.
One is
GIJ. Now name change to Unimark.
Okay. Yes. So it's something that I'm very
and I deal with them a lot.
Yes.
Coming on air, I have to engage them for them to give me points and stuff.
It's good. It's good. Thank you very much. Miss Bedase. Now, media sedan so my business to say. Abrabia also say. Am I a Sajuma de Ebro and a office? I get down there or Banny Market out there, company, more office, more a year, and I say, Mr. Joaquin, am I a point to also review anything? You just leave your comment, and then next week say a sound so bad as say now. Yeah, make kind will message pages na mo dia ba nyina me passion na wa like a page no wo like you na wa share no kama e de ama afofo we ye ne sanso a na yakase ye dase Tom TV just with party jumade and a media bro me the patience stereo who from me party after party amejo say let me guess Mr. Joaquin Potaki nyama or no NAA opening power that movement for change adolescent ambassadors an NGO based in Quanta South but in Omoyen internationally. Yes, and then my own boss Raymond Nkudede I know Nadaroma and a sanction for ni HGO na mabua for Moboyan MI to me at the program ebro a besamat. A besamat ura honoma new be our person to biano, ucho weni and water, ucho weni and water. And no man also could do was said almost 6 shen crown on qua. Ebedo kong esa wo beto ade wo ton so a fresh yen kipi ade dada ade a twemu de enya de obenya e wo bizma sa enso na rich event spring event so akwenya na aba ama mai wo modi enfie edu e wo twen kopin edu no enso from 18 to 27 years when we senior high school and at least wabo modia dru senior high school akwenya na aba ma wo say ubetumi agina bedwemu akasa wo sa confident no eba no pageantry a weni eje ho a ene akwenya na aba minimum mo a omo sha say free ultimate elegant I know modia ko internationally enti bomodian say won so akwenya na aba ide you won't waste your time million mo we senior high school am mo fie weni eje ho a just pick your form na was submit kama na audition na sha say they be also be to me agina for your district. We have 9 districts in the Oti region. Onwanta, Krachi East, Krachi West, Krachi Chumuru, Nkwanta North, Buem, and often so Akan constituency and a Guan and so other constituency Nkwanta Oti region. O baby I will be an obey to me after form and so now what to be a contest saying this year Oti most elegant. But my dear say once obey said the baby to me about na man that was screen so no o frame penny for o my bench was to come now on so o form no said they share and etno ya to me at the ama waiting numbers no and that way 0544 904712 or 02440 36825 and 0598453885 numbers no ofra ye beje wo so kama anyone is with the 8 to 18 years to 27 years o age na no bomadi na wo de ho agisa ultimate elegant this year 2023 one na dachen so what me akọ contest national pageant na to me abo ebesanso ehia ne mu kai say ye wada ye da we nim ya Tom Sport ebeba wa kwan mu na da se ne so yesanso e digis with party jumade no abremu na mame ensa enna wase ese enenso what me name next week ye name movement for change adolescent ambassadors and ebeba be pm ewa hanum they are here to share and they will come to because me name say omo beba enti ye beba na ya be discuss so far movement for change emfaso a ede ebro mu na wonso watumi ahonia ekoso oti mantem Nkwanta South Ghana na yenso ye se de be ya oti Nkwanta enimu so ebetumi ati party ebesanso ehia.
Are you thinking of where to shop for everything you want under one roof? Then look no further than BusyMart. Yes, BusyMart. BusyMart is where you can get all your provisions like Milo, Nido, drinks of all kinds, general goods, and many more. Remember, you can get your cosmetics at BusyMart. Get busy and start shopping at BusyMart. Remember, when you run out of cash, don't worry because we have mobile money services available at BusyMart. Locate BusyMart at Stop Off Filling Station near St. Joseph Hospital Junction. BusyMart opens weekdays 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. and on weekends 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. Call us today on 0557 955 763 0557 955 763. BusyMart, all your needs at one place.